Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Your next promotion is not just a step up in your career, it's a step closer to your dreams, your respect and your financial growth. The bank promotion exams 2025-2026 are your golden opportunity and I am here to make sure you grab it with both hands. In this journey, we'll learn smart strategies, master important topics, and tackle questions just like the exam demands. Remember, success does not come to those who wait, it comes to those who prepare. So let's start today. Prepare smartly and make your promotion in 2025-2026 a reality. Welcome to part 10 of my Path to the Corner Office 2025-2026 series, where we break down real bank promotion exam questions and give you clear, practical sample answers about case studies and group discussions to help you climb the career ladder faster. Subject some case studies. Previous case studies link available in description. Case study. The new entrepreneur. Scenario. Mr. A 28-year-old engineer, wants to start a small manufacturing unit for electronic components. He has Uddam registration and a project cost of rupees 80 lakhs. He is new to bank and has no existing credit facility. His CIBIL score is 750. He can offer 50% collateral coverage. Question. Under which MSME schematic loan can Mr. A be financed? What will be the key eligibility conditions and the applicable interest rate? Solution. Recommended product. Bank of India Star MSME Welcome Offer. Reasoning. The scheme is designed for borrowers new to the bank, including startups. Takeover is not mandatory. He falls under the target group. Eligibility conditions. He is new to credit. The unit is new, so CBR is not available. As per welcome offer, for borrowers new to credit, the unit must be in existence for a minimum of 1 year. Since his unit is new, he is not eligible under the standard clause. However, the case can be considered if he has a strong business plan and the sanctioning authority is satisfied with the project viability, but strictly as per the policy. A new unit without a track record is not eligible under income offer. He should be guided towards a general MSME loan or other startup specific schemes. Applicable rate of interest. If he, if he were eligible, if the unit was 1 year old, the applicable rate of interest would be RBLR plus 0.40% for borrowers where CBR is not available. Case study. The established doctor's clinic. Scenario. Dr. B, BHMS, runs a successful clinic for 5 years and wants a loan of rupees 2 crores to purchase an advanced diagnostic machine and renovate her clinic. She is an existing customer with a satisfactory account conduct. Her internal credit rating ICR is 2. She can offer collateral security with a market value of rupees 1 crore. Question. Identify the suitable scheme. Calculate the effective rate of interest she can avail. Solution. Recommended product. Bank of India Star Doctor Plus. Reasoning. She is a medical professional, BHMS qualifies, seeking finance for medical equipment and renovation, which is the core purpose of this product. Applicable rate of interest calculation. Base rate of interest for ICR 1 to 3 is RBLR plus 0.25%. Collateral concession. The market value of collateral rupees 1 crore is 50% of the loan amount rupees 2 crore. As collateral coverage greater than 50%, a further concession of rupees of 0.50% is available. Women entrepreneur concession. As a woman professional, she is eligible for an additional 0.50% concession. So total concession is 0.50 plus 0.50 is equal to 1%. Effective rate of interest RBLR plus 0.25 minus 1%, that is equal to RBLR minus 0.75%. Check for floor rate. The net applicable rate of interest should not be below the repo rate. Study the transport operator. Scenario: MS Green Transport, a partnership firm with Uddam registration and a CBR of 4, wants to purchase a new HCV truck for Rs 25 lakhs for its logistics business. The firm has been profitable for the last 3 years. The promoter has a CIBIL score of 740. Question: which vehicle express loan variant is applicable? Detail the margin requirement and the security to be obtained. Solution: recommended product Bank of India Star Vehicle Express Loan for loans above Rs 10 lakhs. Reasoning: the loan amount is Rs 25 lakhs, which is above the Rs 10 lakh threshold of the small ticket variant. Key terms: margin: for the cost of the vehicle, the minimum margin is 10% of the on-road price. Security: primary: hypothecation of the vehicle financed. Registrations of banks charged with RTO is mandatory. Collateral: minimum CCR of 0.30 or CGTMSE coverage or a minimum FACR of 1.30 is required. Case study: the eco-friendly unit. Scenario: a small manufacturing unit classified as a green MSME wants a term loan of Rs 5 crores to install a rooftop solar power plant to reduce its electricity costs. The unit has an ICR of 4 and a CBR of 5. The project cost is Rs 6 crores. Question: suggest the appropriate schematic loan. What is the maximum repayment tenure and moratorium allowed? Solution: recommended product Bank of India Star Energy Saver. Reasoning: the purpose is to adopt green renewable energy, which is the primary objective of this scheme. Key terms: repayment tenure. For loans above Rs 1 crore, the maximum tenure is 180 months, which is 15 years. Moratorium: a moratorium of up to a maximum of 6 months can be granted. Case study: the exporter's requirement. Scenario: MS ABC Exports, an existing customer with a good track record, has received a large export order. They need a pre-shipment credit limit of Rs 5 crores in foreign currency (USD). The unit has an ICR of 3 and an external credit rating of A. Question: under which scheme should this be sanctioned? What will be the applicable ROI, rate of interest, and the security requirement? Solution: recommended product Bank of India Star Export Credit. Reasoning: the requirement is for pre-shipment credit in foreign currency for an exporter. Key terms: applicable rate of interest for pre-shipment credit in foreign currency for ICR 1 to 3 and tenure up to 180 days. The rate of interest is 75 basis points over the applicable reference rate ARR. Security: primary charge on current assets. Collateral: minimum CCR of 0.30 or FACR of 1.10. ECGC cover is mandatory. Case study: the quick expansion need. Scenario: an existing MSME borrower with a total limit of Rs 3 crores, fund-based plus non-fund-based, needs an immediate additional Rs 50 lakhs to purchase a critical piece of machinery to fulfill a new domestic order. Their ICR is 4. The account is standard, and the last review was done 4 months ago. Question: which fast track product can be used? What is the maximum amount that can be sanctioned under this product? Solution: recommended product Star Insta Loan. Reasoning: the borrower is an existing to bank customer with a satisfactory track record, needing urgent funds for capital expenditure. Quantum: fund based Insta Loan is equal to 20% of existing working capital fund-based limit plus 10% of existing non-fund-based limit. Assuming the entire rupees 3 crore is working capital fund-based, the eligible amount would be 20% of rupees 3 crore is equal to rupees 60 lakhs. The maximum amount under install loan is rupees 20 crores, but capped at the calculation above or rupees 20 crore, whichever is lower. The required rupees 50 lakhs is within this limit. Case study: loan against property for business. Scenario: a trader wants an overdraft limit of rupees 1 crore against his commercial property, which has a realizable value of rupees 2 crores. His business has a turnover of rupees 8 crores and has been in existence for 4 years. Question: name the product. How will the OD limit be assessed? What is the LTV ratio? Solution: recommended product: Bank of India Star Asset Backed Loan (BSABL). Reasoning: the need is for collateral backed finance against an immovable property for business purposes. Assessment and LTV. LTV ratio: for commercial property, the maximum LTV is 65% of the eligible value. So the maximum loan based on property is rupees 1.3 crores, that is 65% of rupees 2 crore. OD assessment: the limit will be assessed at 25% of the projected turnover, maximum 125% of last year's sales, is equal to rupees 10 crore, is equal to rupees 2.5 crores, or the LTV based limit of rupees 1.3 crores, whichever is lower. Therefore, the maximum eligible limit is rupees 1.3 crores. The requested rupees 1 crore is within this limit. Case study: the hotel renovation project. Scenario: a Thala themed hotel classified as an MSME requires a term loan of rupees 8 crores for renovation and adding new rooms. The project cost is rupees 10 crores. The unit's ICR is 5. Question: which schematic loan is tailor-made for this? What is the specific concessions in rate of interest that the sanctioning authority can offer? Solution: recommended product: Bank of India Star MSME Thala. Reasoning: the hotel industry falls under the hospitality sector, which is a defined target group for the Thala scheme. Rate of interest concession: the base rate of interest for ICR 4 and 5 is RBLR plus 1.25%. The sanctioning authority, JLCC, can offer a concession of up to rupees 0.50% in the applicable rate of interest, bringing the effective rate of interest down to RBLR plus 0.75%. Case study: the civil contractor. Scenario: a civil contractor with Uddam registration needs a bank guarantee limit of rupees 2 crores and a CC limit of rupees 1 crore for ongoing projects. The firm has a CBR of 5. Question: identify the suitable scheme. What are the margin requirements for the BG and CC limits? Solution: recommended product: Star Contractor Loan. Reasoning: the borrower is a Uddam registered contractor, which is the defined target group. Margin requirements: bank guarantee, non-fund based, with 15% of cash margin, cash credit, working capital, margin on stock 20% and receivables 30 to 40%. Drawing power DP is restricted to 50% of current assets or the computed DP, whichever is lower. Case study: the young entrepreneur. Scenario: a 32-year-old woman entrepreneur has started a digital marketing agency. The unit is Uddam registered. She needs a term loan of rupees 25 lakhs to purchase IT equipment and software. She is new to credit. Question: which social sector focused scheme is most appropriate? What is a key benefit regarding collateral and guarantee? Solution: recommended product: Uddami Bhanita. Juba Uddami is also possible, but Uddami Bhanita is specifically for women entrepreneurs. Reasoning: the borrower is a woman entrepreneur, making her the prime target for Uddami Bhanita. Key benefit: collateral, Minimum CCR of 40% is required, but this stipulation is waived if the loan is covered under CGTMSE. Guarantee scheme. CGTMSE cover is as per extant guidelines and separate waiver approval is not required if 40% CCR is available. For a new eligible women entrepreneur, CGTMSE cover would be a key enabler. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe and share.